Is it raining yet? It was thundering when I was taking my walk earlier up in the mountains, so I think it's imminent. Thank you for being here. I want to do a little housekeeping with you. Uh, we have bathrooms right behind that little wall there where it cleverly says restrooms. That's where they are. And if you need to make a speedy exit, you can either go out the way you came in, or there's also another door over there behind Mr. Tony Moore doing the sound for us tonight. So we appreciate Tony being here as always. I want to tell you a little bit about what's coming up. Next week, we have a band called Mineral Hill, and I'm really eager to hear them. They sound very eclectic, and they do a lot of different types of music. They do original music, I believe, as well, and some really good players. So do come out for that. And on May 30th, we're going to have our first open mic here at this location. And you can only sign up here at the door that night. There's no advanced sign-ups. And we're hoping to get about 10 acts up here in the space of our hour and a half or whatever we have. If you go to our website, which who knows what our website is? Judy? Close. solidgroundsabq.fun. solidgroundsabq.fun. Isn't that fun? I don't know how they came up with that, but all the instructions are there on how to sign up for the open mic, so please do visit that. Put some flyers out on the table about that as well. What else do I need to say? We operate on a generosity model, which means your donations are what keep us going. They allow us to pay our musicians and keep the snacks filled up. So give a little, give a lot, give as much as you feel you can, because we rely on that and we appreciate your generosity. So I think that's about all I have to say before I introduce tonight's act, which is glasses on. Dirty glasses on, but that's okay. We have two for the road, Allison Davis and Steve Hill. How many of you heard Allison and Steve maybe at Bike In Coffee or the Jewish Community Center? I know Alice recently did a special event there. We're happy to have them. The two of them had talked on and off for years about getting together to just jam for a few hours. That turned out to be so much fun, they had to continue. Although their musical backgrounds differed somewhat, they found enough common ground to inspire each other. They've been busy creating a repertoire that includes many of the standard ballads, bossa, and swing tunes, but they've also added some blues, folk, and pop. And I know I was here during their sound check and I heard some Grateful Dead. So I think you're going to get a big spectrum of styles. Excuse me. So without further ado, let's invite Allison Davis and Steve Hill, two for the road, to the Solid Ground stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan, for that introduction and for asking us to play here. We're still kind of new. We're working all of this stuff out, and so we appreciate the fact that you guys came out to listen, and we also appreciate your generosity that allows this place to keep going, because it's what you bring to this that allows us to do what we do. So thank you. Lullaby of birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be words to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. And that's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, a lullaby, a birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above. Oh, because we're in love. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody, to For the Road. How's that?
That's perfect.
Hey, at least I was being honest.
We'll tell you a little bit later how we came up with the name.
Well, there's two of us.
Yeah. We're not on the road.
I'll be right with you.
One of the things that happened when we first started working together is I dragged him into the 21st century. And so you don't have thousands of papers and pages flying all over the place anymore. Rows and flows of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. years and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Schemes and themes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Thank you. Thank you. I should warn you in advance, a lot of these songs tend to get a little bit mellow, so you may need more coffee. It's kind of where my taste in music goes. It's coming. It's one of their very mellow songs, too.
Yeah, right.
How many of you actually sing the Grateful Dead in person? Anybody here? Yeah, a few of us, yeah. They came to my college, and they started, I think, about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and about 1 in the morning, they took their intermission. So we all just kind of slept on the gym floor and then woke up, and it just kind of went on, and I have no idea how long it went, but it was fun. I think it was spring of 1970, so.
Yes.
In my loneliness, when you're gone and I'm all by myself, and I need your caress, I just think of you, and the thought of you holding me near makes my loneliness soon disappear. Though you're far away, I have only to close my eyes and you are back to stay. I just close my eyes, and the sadness that missing you brings soon is gone, and this heart of mine sings. Yes, yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I need to know. I will wait for you till the stars fall from out of the sky, for what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. need to know. I will wait for you till the stars fall from out of the sky. For what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. Meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. There's something about those Jobim pieces that really lend themselves to guitar, and he does such a beautiful job. Thank you. Your turn, darling.
All right. All right. Once again, thank you all for coming tonight. My name is Steve Hill. I'm really thrilled to be here, and I'm going to do something a little different now. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen the night so long, when time just goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide her face and cry. Did you ever hear a robin begin to die? She has lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could. The silence of a falling star lights up the blue sky. Days are long where you are. I'm so lonesome I could. Yes, I'm so lonesome I could fly. Thank you.
Okay, now you get your wish.
Yeah, if we're going to do this Grateful Dead tune, you all got to dance.
It's a pretty mellow tune.
Not really.
You have to sing along at the end, though.
That's right. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp on the string, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your
It's a hand me down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air.
In still water, when there is no pebble, no wind to blow, reach out your hand.
If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again, let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of man. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is full, your steps alone.
In still water, when there is no pebble, no winds to blow,
You who choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da. La la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You guys didn't sing along, for Pete's sake, because la la la. I told you it's a very mellow tune. This one isn't quite as mellow. We'll get back to a little bit of jazz now. was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings. I think we're in a different place. Just one of those things, just one of those crazy things. Trip to the moon. Just one of those things. If this song. Yeah, I think it was like a little bit of halftime there. You didn't know you'd paid to see a rehearsal.
We'll work on that and get back.
It happens.
Yeah, I guess we're only human sometimes.
Speak for yourself. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. High as a mountain and deep as a river, come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, because I'm gonna be true if you let me. Oh, you're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine. For Steve Hill. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Oh, days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine, rain or shine, rain or shine.
Thank you.
We were told about the stop sign system here. So, yeah, we got the green light. We got to keep going. Another bossa nova. We both are lost and alone in the world. Walk with me through the gentle rain. Don't be afraid, I've a hand for your hand, and I will be your love for a while. I feel your tears as they fall on my cheek. They are warm like the gentle rain. Come, little one, you have me in the world, and our love will be sweet, very sad, very sweet, like the gentle rain, like the gentle rain. We both are lost and alone in the world. Walk with me through the gentle rain. Don't be afraid, I've a hand for your hand, and I will be your love for a while. I feel your tears as they fall on my cheek. They are warm like the gentle rain. Come, little one, you have me in the world, and our love will be sweet, very sad, like the gentle rain, like the gentle rain, like the gentle rain. Thank you, thank you. I think we're going to hear from Steve now.
Everyone doing all right? All right, getting warmed up now. smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies I see. Bluebirds singing their song. Nothing but blue skies. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Though it's the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly, those blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Never seen the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Those blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. You got the yellow light.
What's your story, morning glory? What makes you look so blue? The way that you've been acting, I don't know what to do, 'cause I love you sure as 1 and 1 make 2. What's your story, morning glory? If I guess it, darling, will you confess it? Or won't you tell me that you love me too? What's your story, morning glory? You got me worried too. The postman came this morning and he left a note for you. Did you read it? Then you know that I love you. What's your story, morning glory? Got a feeling there's a lot you're concealing. So won't you tell me that you love me too. What's your story, morning glory? You got me worried too. The postman came this morning and he left a note for you. Did you read it? Then you know that I love you. What's your story, morning glory? If I guess it, darling, will you confess it? So won't you tell me that you love me too? All right, we got our red light on, so we've got one more tune for you here. So how many of you are familiar with the term vocalese? Okay. Vocalese, it's when it's usually a singer that writes lyrics to sort of an instrumental line in a jazz song. And Lambert, Hendricks, and Ross were very famous for doing that back in the 50s and the 60s. And Annie Ross took a tune, and I'm trying to think of the name of the composer. I can't remember his name. Wardell Gray, yes. And so she wrote these lyrics, and they recorded it, I think, about 62 or so. But it became sort of like a cult thing, but it became a little bit more famous when Joni Mitchell decided to cover it back in the early 70s. So, yeah, I think, yeah. All right. Ready? What's that? This is the first time I'm singing this in front of people, so bear with me. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong. I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined when out of his sight to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. Oh no. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children are supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They altered A. Graham Bell. They altered Edison and also Einstein. So why should I be sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane. You laughed at me because I refused to ride on the double-decker buses because there was no driver on the top.
What, no driver on the top?
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along he was all wrong. And I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. first told me that I was right out of my head. But I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, 'cause I have got a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I got two. And you know 2 heads are better than one. Okay, we got no light on. We're going to take a little break. Susan.
Allison. Thank you, Two for the Road. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Steve. Let's give him another round of applause, shall we? So, I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be taking the goodies and the coffee away in about 20 minutes or so. So go stock up. I always advise to put some stuff in your pockets if you can, you know. And I wondered, so this is usually the part of the evening where our senior minister, Mr. Gil Olmsted, has some inspirational things to say. I don't really have anything inspirational to say, but I thought I would borrow this list I found on Facebook from a 90-year-old woman, some advice she has for us. I think some of it's quite interesting. Some of it not, but anyway. Okay. So this was written by Regina Brett. She's 90 years old and she lives in Plain Dealer, Cleveland. Never heard of it. Here's some advice from her to you. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. When in doubt, just take the next small step. Life is too short. Enjoy it. Your job won't take care of you when you're sick, but your friends and your family will. Pay off your credit cards every month. You don't have to win every argument. Stay true to yourself. That's a good one for me. Cry with someone. It's more healing than crying alone. I don't cry very much at all. I don't know what that's about. But save for retirement starting with your first paycheck. When it comes to chocolate, resistance is futile. Yeah. Make peace with your past so it won't screw up the present. Yeah, that's a hard one. It's okay to let your children see you cry. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. I love this one coming up. If a relationship has to be a secret, you shouldn't be in it. I needed that advice a few years back myself. Take a deep breath. It calms the mind. Get rid of anything that isn't useful. Clutter weighs you down in many ways. Whatever doesn't kill you really does make you stronger. I think Kelly Clarkson had a song, something about that. But it's all up to you and no one else. It's never too late to be happy, but you have to do it. It's an inside job. There are 42 of these. I'm only on 18. When it comes to going after what you love in life, don't take no for an answer. Over prepare, then go with the flow. Be eccentric now. Don't wait for old age to wear purple. That's why you see my shirt. Although I'm already kind of in old age. The most important sex organ is the brain. No one is in charge of your happiness but you. Frame every so-called disaster with these words. In 5 years, will this matter? Always choose life. Forgive, but don't forget. I don't know about that. What other people think of you is none of your business. Time heals almost everything. Give time time. However good or bad a situation is, it will change. Don't take yourself so seriously. No one else does. Believe in miracles. Don't audit life. Show up and make the most of it now. Growing old beats the alternative, dying young. Your children get only one childhood. Okay. My children are all grown now, but I think some of them are already in their second child. That's okay, though. I won't name names. All that truly matters in the end is that you are loved and that you loved. Get outside every day. If we all threw our problems in a pile and saw everyone else's, we'd grab ours back. Envy is a waste of time. Accept what you already have. Accept what you already have, not what you need. That does. Oh, accept what you already have, not what you need. Thank you. I just had to edit myself. The best is yet to come. I'm almost finished, so thank you for your patience. I appreciate the quality of your listening. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, and show up. Yield. Life isn't tied with a bow, but it's still a gift. Okay? And you probably can't see her, but here's the woman who wrote it. She's good for her, yeah. Thank you so much. And we'll have Two for the Road back in just a couple minutes. Tony, Tony Moore, Tony Moore, Tony Moore. Okay, yes, I'm kidding. I'm on. I had something important I was going to say. Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. So Allison Davis plays with a couple different bands, and tomorrow she'll be at a place called Bike and Coffee. Have you guys heard of this place? And she'll be there with her other band. What is the name of that band? Sweet Jazz, Allison Davis and Sweet Jazz tomorrow, 11:30. 11:30. So check that out. And I think it's it. Appreciate your donations. Come back next week for Mineral Hill. I'll give myself a shameless plug. I'm going to be the performer on May 23rd. Yeah, so I haven't performed since we started this, and I had a couple cancellations and couldn't get anybody to fill it, so I stepped in. Oh, I know. One more thing. We're coming up on 1 year at this location, June 13th. So we're having a big celebration. We're going to have Rodney Bowe with his trio, and Rev Amani is going to come and sing, and I might do a few vocals that night myself. So that's June 13th. Don't forget the open mic, May 30th. If you know somebody who might be interested, please help spread the word. And I think I've talked enough. So Steve and Allison, take it away. Yeah.
Susan, I can't thank you enough for putting all of this together. This is a lot of work, putting this, especially every single week, and the variety of people that have been coming here to play. It's just so much fun. Anyway, and thank you for inviting us. I mentioned earlier that I would tell you why we named ourselves Two for the Road, and it's actually one of the songs. It's a song that we're about to do. Back in the 60s, there was a movie called Two for the Road. Do any of you remember that? No. Audrey Hepburn and, Albert Finney. And it covers it's kind of like the arc of their marriage, but only told while they are on the road, different stories from over the years. And some of it's quite sad, and some of it is absolutely hilarious. But Henry Mancini wrote the score, and this is the song that came from that. If you're feeling fancy-free, come wander through the world with me, and any place we chance to be will be a rendezvous. Two for the road, we'll travel through the years, collecting precious memories, selecting souvenirs, and living life the way we please. summertime, the sun will shine. In winter, we'll drink summer wine. Any day that you are mine will be a lovely day, as long as love still wears a smile. I know that we'll be two for the road, and that's a long, long while. In summertime, the sun will shine. In winter, we'll drink summer wine. Any day that you are mine will be a lovely day, as long as love still wears a smile. I know that we'll be two for the road, and that's a long, long while. Isn't that a sweet tune? I love the lyrics, yeah. It's one of my mother's favorite songs, so I had to include it. Yeah. So this next song is from a Broadway play from the early 50s. I do not remember the name of the play, but needless to say, it was not a real big hit. But Harold Arlen wrote the music, and Truman Capote wrote the lyrics. Truman Capote? Yes, yes. I have to keep talking while he finds the music. I was telling Susan just a little bit ago, after she went through her whole list of those sort of life lessons, I shared with her another life lesson that I read it about 2 weeks ago, and it really kind of stuck with me. And it was this woman who, at a young age, had leukemia and was really sick for a long time, but finally she fought it, and she was better for about 10 years. The leukemia came back, and then she kind of went into remission. Then it was a third time, and she's doing okay right now. But she said that so many people were giving her this advice about live every day as if it's your last. And she said, that's hard because you don't know if it might be, you might run out of money, you don't know what it is that's going to be happening. But finally, one person said, forget that. Live every day as if it's your first. And that was, for some reason, really stuck with me. So anyway, I wanted to share that. When a bee lies sleeping in the palm of your hand, you're bewitched and deep in love's long looked after land, where you see a sun-up sky with the morning dew, and where those days go laughing by as love comes calling on you. don't waken. I can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking. I am happy at last. Maybe I'm dreaming, but he's sleeping golden as a crown. The sleeping bee has told me I will walk with my feet off the ground when my one true love I found. Sleep on me, don't waken. I can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking. I'm so happy. I'm so happy at last. Maybe I'm dreaming, but he's seeing golden as a crown. Sleeping has told me I will walk with my feet off the ground when my one true love I found. I found. I found. So we're going to switch from Truman Capote to John Lennon and Paul McCartney. It's all, 50s, 60s, it's all theirs. Here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of his hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running his hands through my hair. Both of us thinking how good it could be. Someone is speaking, but he doesn't know she's there. I want him everywhere, and when he's beside me, I know I need never care. 'Cause to love him is to need him everywhere, hoping that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want him everywhere, and when he's beside me, I know I need never care. 'Cause to love him is to need him everywhere, hoping that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there, and we'll be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. So a little more Jobim. This is just a little samba built upon a single note. That's my fault. I'm on C, that's right. A little faster, too.
It's not easy being up here singing and playing. It's not easy. Thank you.
I have to tell you, just about 2 days ago, he spent the entire day in urgent care. We weren't sure we were going to be able to do this, so yeah. So, yeah.
It's just the crud everybody's got, but it hit me like a Mack truck.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Give me that C again. This is just a little samba built upon a single note. All the notes are bound to follow, but that root is still that note. Now this new one is a consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the words I know, and at the end I've come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to the samba, as I must come back to you. I will pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, they will find himself with no show. Better play that note, you know. samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but that root is still that note. Now this new one is a consequence of the one we've just been through, and bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. And there's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing. Nearly nothing, though I come back to this first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, they will find himself with no show. Better play that note, you know. They will find himself with no show. Better play that note, you know. It's Steve's turn, just in time.
This next song is about 3 minutes long.
He tells very, very bad jokes.
Yeah, at least I'm consistent. My other joke was I told someone earlier that speaking of coffee, my ex-wife's coffee was so bad it was grounds for divorce. Oh, it's a long way from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, when the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. One hasn't got time for the waiting game. Oh, the days linger on like so precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. Oh, the days wiggle down like so precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious Song always just kills me. Kurt Weill wrote that.
Well, we started the set with a Henry Mancini song, so we're going to sing another one from another Audrey Hepburn movie. River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Now we'll go back to wave. Wave. Yeah. Thank you. He's still making jokes. It's because of that green light. You're giving him permission. So close your eyes, for that's a lovely way to be. Aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness goes when two can dream a dream together. You can't deny. Don't try to fight the rising sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness comes when two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. Then your eyes met mine, it was eternity. But now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes when two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. Then your eyes met mine, it was eternity. But now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave and don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes when two can dream a dream together. 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 Thank you.
One more?
It's already red light. Whoa. Yeah.
That's what all the speeders say, right? Red light runners go. Which way would it?
Let's
You call
that. All right, this is one we've just learned, and we only have time for one more tune, so it seems kind of appropriate with all the stuff that is going on right now. And it's just a reminder to all of us. Blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away. Something in our minds will always stay. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star.
like tears from the sky.
On and on the will say how fragile we are.
How fragile we are.
Perhaps this final act will clinch a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star.
Like tears from a star.
On and on the rain will say how fragile we are.
How fragile we are.
If blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, drive in the colors of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash those stains away, but something in our minds will always stay. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star.
Like tears from a star.
On and on the rain will say how fragile we are.
How fragile we are.
How fragile we are. Thank you all. This has been very special, and you'll stuck around too.
Thank you, Allison and Steve, two for the road. And we're signing off now. And be good to yourselves and take care of the ones you love. And we'll see you back here at some other time. Thank you.
No more sales.